Okay guys, today we're gonna play Flappy Bird, so I'm gonna turn the volume down so you can hear me and not the game. And today our challenge is to beat our high score. Our high score is 20, we don't care at. And why we play Flappy Bird, I'm gonna tell you a story. Hold on, let me turn on my TV.
The 9 Nights of Craigula?
Sorry. Oh, the remote was right by there. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna play Flappy Bird, and I'm gonna tell a story. I'm gonna tell a story of one of my stories in 6th period. I have a lot of stories in 6th period, and if you want to hear another one, just comment it below. Just comment it below. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so one day in 6th period, we had a substitute, right? And today, I wanted to sit next to my friend. I'm not gonna say her name, so I'm gonna call her M. But my other friend, I'm gonna call her G, wanted to sit next to her too. So I'm not gonna be like, I sat there first, so she should have moved. I'm gonna tell you what I think of it, okay? But we were sharing a seat, right? And it was no problem. We weren't close. We weren't affecting anyone, okay? But I get it. You can have kids sharing seats. Actually, no, I don't, because we weren't even affecting anyone, and it wasn't even bothering anyone. But okay. But the substitute gets to the top of the classroom, and that was the front of the classroom, and looks at me and says, since you were in 6th grade, I thought you were capable enough to find your own seat by yourself. And to be honest, she told me to move, but like, honestly, I feel like it's racism, because my other friends, G's Mexican, but no offense if you're watching this, G, she's a little whitewashed where you can't really see the like tanness or the darkness, if you put it like that. But okay, and I said, and I didn't like say, no, I don't want to move. Like, I sat here first. Like, no, all I said was, okay, you just don't have to talk to me baby-like, but okay. And I get up and I move. She's like, I didn't talk to you baby-like. Well, I didn't talk to you baby-like. I was like, yes, you did. And we do the assignment in class, right? And the teachers look actually staring at me, bro, actually, because she's annoyed at me, and I wasn't, honestly. And we do our class in the classroom, and I'm talking about it with my friends, I'm such a rebel and stuff. I legit talked back to the teacher, but okay. And the end of the class starts, and we start lining up, and the teacher literally at the end of the class, the teacher walks up to me and was just like, I wasn't talking to you baby-like. If I was talking to you like this and telling you how cute you were, that's talking to you baby-like. I was like, there's different ways to talk to someone like they're a baby, but okay. And she starts talking to me like, blah, 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 we don't care, and we're like, blah, she's like, blah, 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 da, 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 da. I'm like, bro, you're just making a big show for everyone to watch. And I walk away, and then she's like, and then she's still talking to me. So I walk back, and I'm like, honestly can't remember what I was like. So I was like, all I remember is I keep telling her, you're just causing a big show for everyone to watch, legit, bro. So I remember And then I was like, okay, can you like stop talking to me because you're aggravating me? And I was like, okay. I was like, can you like stop talking to me because you're aggravating me, okay? And I walk away, right? And I'm talking about it loud. Like my friends are like, bro, you should just drop it. Like it's not that big of a deal. And I'm like, no. And I was like, and then she stops me before I can go out of class, right? And she stopped me before I can go out of class. And and she's like, what teacher are you going to? And I'm like, no. She's like, what's your teacher? I'm like, the one I'm going to or the one I came from? Because I was in 5th period and we have different teachers, and I guess she thought like it was just one teacher through all until our electives. And she's like, the teacher you just came from. I said, we're gonna call the teacher Miss T. And I was like, Miss T, and walked out, right? And so we do that, right? And I get to class and I tell Miss, and then I go to 7th period, and this teacher I'm gonna call Miss C. This is Miss Butthole. Okay, but I tell Miss C, I was like, is that inappropriate and stuff? Because I was like, I don't want no problems. I was just standing up for myself, but like, I didn't want no problems. And she's like, well, that was very disrespectful. I was trying to tell her my side of the story, right? I was like, but like this and that, and then did this, and I did this and stuff. And surprisingly, when I got into the subs class, she just sent 2 boys to the office, so I'm surprised she didn't send me to the office for back talk, but like, that's good. But like, I get to that, and then that class goes by, right? And she's like, nah, because Miss C is like, yeah, that was very disrespectful, and even to a sub, you shouldn't ever tell a teacher not to talk to you. So I'm like, okay. And I go sit down, and class ends, and then we go to our lockers to leave, and we're waiting for the bus. And Miss C goes up to the teacher I told the sub to, right? And Miss T goes to talk to the teacher. So I'm like, and I'm sitting in the band room that we go to, which is connected to the subs class. And so I'm sitting next to the thing that's connecting us, and I can see them talking, and I'm laughing, bro. I'm laughing my head off, like, bro, that was funny to me. So I'm like, okay. And Miss T was a cool teacher. Miss T understood what I was going through. Not what I was going through, but like, when like I'm a chill kid. I'm a chill student, but like, the one thing I can't stand is when someone talks to me baby like, or disrespect someone that's close to me. And she understood that, and like, she was like, and I had to, and she was talking to me, and she was like, okay, I have one side of the story, I need your side. So I tell her my side, and she's like, okay, well, that was very disrespectful, and you understand why I can't have you talk to a sub like that. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, I know you don't want to, just like, but I'm gonna need you to say sorry. You don't need to mean it. And I'm like, I'm low-key just like, why would I say sorry if I don't mean it? Like, when I'm like, when I say sorry, I'm like, sorry. Like, she gets a flat sorry. And I roll my eyes while I said it. I was like, sorry. And yeah, and then I went home and took a big old nap and played outside. And then the next day, I got called into the hall by the real teacher of the class, and I had to tell her the story and stuff. Honestly, I'm surprised I didn't get any marks this year, to be honest. Like, I got in a lot of trouble. And if you want to hear any of those stories, just comment below. And yeah. I know I did bad, but I was telling a story, so like you can't even trip. Okay, so yeah, and that's the end of the video. If you liked it, make sure you hit the thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and turn the notification bell on. And if you want like game stories, like I play a game and I also tell a story, or if you just want me to tell a story. But I'm gonna start vlogs pretty soon, so yeah. But if you want anything, just request it in the comments. I always look through the comments to see if anyone wants me to prove on anything or do anything really. But yeah. So if you don't forget to like and subscribe and turn the post notifications on. I know I already said that, but yeah. Okay. Peace out, mad love, and peace.